Third-year high school students Akari Watanabe and Jiro Yakuin are randomly assigned together for their school's couples training program. This course evaluates and judges them based on their performance as newlyweds. During that time, many things happened between them. Akari Watanabe, a third-year high school student, tosses a 500 yen coin into a well and prays at a shrine, wishing to be paired with the guy she likes for the upcoming marriage practical. Her classmate, Shiori Sakurazaka, arrives at the shrine but stumbles and collides with Akari, startling her. Recognizing Akari, Shiori inquires if she visited the shrine for the practical. Akari, clearly flustered, denies this and departs from the shrine. Shiori then goes to the well, throws in a coin, and starts to pray. Another classmate of Akari's provides a brief description of the marriage practical, wherein two students, one male and one female, are assigned to live together as mock newlyweds. At Seishun Academy, Jiro is depicted sitting on the staircase, playing video games with his friend, Sadaharu Kamo. While they enthusiastically discuss their activity, Akari interrupts and irately points out that they are obstructing the stairs. The two boys shift aside to let Akari and her friends through. Sadaharu finds Akari attractive, but Jiro harbors a dislike for her due to her Gyaru features and her tendency to treat people like him as beneath her. Jiro and Sadaharu then observe Akari greeting her crush, Minami Tenjin, where she openly expresses her admiration for his coolness and good looks. Next, Jiro is shown sitting in class while conversing with Shiori, his childhood friend and crush. Shiori expresses her hope of being paired with someone familiar for the upcoming practical. During class, the teacher presents details about the marriage practical, including the living arrangements and evaluation criteria. Throughout the presentation, Jiro reflects on his current situation with Shiori and appears to feel pessimistic, believing that she regards him merely as a friend. Nevertheless, he desires to be partnered with her because she is the only girl with whom he feels comfortable interacting. Unfortunately for him, he ends up paired with Akari, and the scene shifts to them being alone together in the training dorm, where they will be living together from this point forward. Akari, who is angry about the pairing, confronts Jiro, who awkwardly requests that she calm down. Akari complies but stays upset and voices her complaints about her current situation. Jiro comments that she is upset since she didn't get to partner with the individual she desired, and Akari replies that she knows he wanted to be matched with Shiori. Akari then jokes, suggesting that Shiori would not wish to be with him and that she must be enjoying herself with her new partner. Jiro counters by stating that it is disrespectful to Shiori to make such assumptions, and in turn, Akari insults him. Suddenly, the scoreboard in the room changes from 0 to -3, surprising both Akari and Jiro. Acting swiftly, Akari instructs Jiro to start getting along with her so that they can accumulate enough points to be ranked in the top 10. Akari mentions that they would have the chance to switch partners if they achieve a sufficiently high score, and she expresses her desire to pair with Minami. Jiro realizes that they would need to act as ideal newlyweds with one another and becomes uncertain, but Akari playfully whispers in his ear that she will strive to be the perfect wife. This causes Jiro to become quite flustered and their score to improve from -3 to -2, which delights Akari. Jiro, utterly bewildered by the situation, opts to step out of the dorm to buy some drinks. Akira is then depicted sulking on the couch, disheartened by the thought of Minami being paired with another girl who is not her. While purchasing drinks at a vending machine, Jiro spots Minami and Shiori walking together. He quietly listens in on them and discovers that the two are partners in the practical. Clearly upset by this revelation, he rushes back to the dorm and starts brooding on the couch. Akari, initially irritated by Jiro's sulking, attempts to console him as she pretends to be a supportive partner. However, Jiro still finds it uncomfortable to consider them as a flawless pretend couple, despite Akari's assertion that it would serve as good practice for him. At this moment, Sadaharu arrives and rings their doorbell, asking Jiro if he wants to hang out, to which he agrees. Before he can leave, however, Akari halts him and states that he cannot leave while they still possess a negative score. To Jiro's astonishment, Akari proposes that he give her a goodbye kiss. When Jiro hesitates, Akari mocks him for lacking the courage to do it. Meanwhile, Sadaharu impatiently rings the doorbell, urging Jiro to hurry up. Caught between Akari's teasing and Sadaharu's relentless nagging, a frustrated Jiro ultimately surrenders and impulsively kisses Akari on the lips. Jiro departs with Sadaharu, observing that he allowed Akari to affect him. Akari drops to her knees, flustered, stating that she never intended to be kissed on the lips. The event results in their score increasing from -2 to 0.